Hello, welcome to a video showing you how Cypher App works. So the first screen that you see when you open Cypher App is this is the API screen theme. So basically on here we curate what appears on here regularly from a selection of posts that users have shared on the platform. And users interact by hugging, sending love, and also pressing me too. So around empathy and sympathy, being able to express that, oh yeah, I've been through the same thing as well, or I'm going through the same thing. And you can also click on the comments, and you can also click on the get support button, which is a way where you can access various different support organizations. And you can also have add as iFriend, which is add an internet friend, which is a secure way of having interaction with friends online if you want to have one-to-one chat. And then we also have on the glimpse part of the app, you have the app counseling in here and also the mood. So what the mood does, everyone has their own pin, and they have to put this pin in to access certain parts of the app. So on here, it shows you can see how your mood has changed over the past week, over the past month, and also over the past year. And let's say you have a session with a counselor or your GP, you can also actually share your interactions here by pressing this button, and you can share it. You either email it to them or send it via message to whoever needs to see it, to have a discussion over it. And clicking on each bubble of what you are going on at the time also allows you to reflect and really understand what was going on for you at that point. So if we come out of that, the app counseling, similar. So on here, to use the app counseling, you'd have to fill in an assessment form. So we've actually co-designed these and we've been testing it for the past 1 year now with Mind in Enfield. So you have to score at least 3 and above to be able to get connected to a counselor. And if you score less than that, we just simply direct you to Childline. And then from here, you'll be able to, so once you submit and you pass, you'll be able to access a counselor's calendar, and you can select from time and dates available that you can have your session, digital app counseling with them, which you can do via chats, audio and video. But so far our tests has shown that practically a huge amount of the number of young people wants to use chat. And then here is where you see all the content from just in general in the community. And from here, you can filter if you want to see all the content, if you want to see a lighter version of the content, or if you want to see a much heavy, which is the deep content, and with more emotions to it, and also tense, just something in between light and heavy content. And you can also see all of them as well. So you can filter that as you wish. So I mean, if you tap on the screen, you can hide the content on the screen as well if you want to. So if we select that, just to go back to normal. And on the far end of the screen, there's a trending section, and you can also flag a post as well with the flag. And if we click on the comments on here, the speech bubble shows you the comment within that post, and you can also flag comments as well within a post, and you can add your own to the post, and you can reply to a comment. And you notice that there's this on the left hand side, there's the random different fruits. So you don't actually, there's no way to sort of like create a thread whereby you know who's saying what. So they all represented by random fruits. And if you want to share a post, you click the plus button, and this will give you this screen. On here, you can you can see at the bottom here, you have, once you type in what you want on the screen, the way you post is by selecting any of these 12 emotions to express how you're feeling about what you're sharing at the time. And so this actually captures and helps to shape the graph in your mood. And you can see also here there's the get support button at the bottom. So we try to show young people access to support as much as possible. And it says at the top, don't share any contact information or initials. So if we say, I'm feeling great today. So we can tap on, okay, so what happens actually here, it automatically suggests some images for you that you can go with that. So, and these have been filtered to exclude bad content. So if we say grateful, and that should post directly for me. And we should also mention that every single post on Cypher App is actually filtered by an algorithm scanning for any bad word content or email or any such thing. So the idea is that you can't take conversation away from here or off to another platform. You can't share phone numbers. You'll be automatically flagged in our backend system. And we also have moderators that also moderate the platform. So that is more or less Cypher. So actually, very quickly, if I go in here, I can put in my pin. And within this section, okay, let's open that again. It appears we might have a bug. Or actually, I think my phone memory is full at this point. So within this section, you can actually see, within this section that I clicked on here, you can see all your previous posts that you've shared, and also all the things you've hugged, all the things you've liked, and you can also see your username within that section as well. So that is what Cypher is. The idea of Cypher is to support young people with their mental health, have a safe space where they can share what is going on for them and also feel safe. And typically young people share things on here that they might not otherwise share on Snapchat or Instagram. We hope you enjoyed the video, and feel free to send us messages or email if you need more clarification. Thank you.